I'm not so good at this YouTube stuff yet. So anyways, I'm replacing a doggy door, a cat door, and it's been like you see it about 15 years, if not longer. And so I bought the wood to make a new door and leave a place for the pets to come through. May not be the most efficient way to do it, but here we go. And I'm going to stick it in the car and we're going to give it a shot. So, well, it's all in, and I'm going to blot out my license plate number, I think. I need to do that. But anyways, it's all in, and I've got it inside the car, so we'll see. Well, I started off a little bit lazy, and then I thought, what the heck, I'm just going to do it right. So you'll notice this edge here, this plastic. I started removing it, and it's too hard, but I'm going to remove all of the wood that's on the inside and the outside and just leave the frame, and I'm going to start clean on that. So this may take a little while longer, but in the long run I think it will be better than if I Mickey Moused it and just left it in there. So I'm going to take it out. The tools I'm going to use. I'll probably use other tools, but this is what I'm going to start with. Then take out the inside first. I'm going to remove the outside, and maybe the inside will come out with that. So I'm not sure about that, but we're going to try that. So I'm going to remove this edge with this putty knife. I'm using this hammer. My hammering is not good. I mean, this is post-stroke, so that's a story for another day, but I'll do it as best I can. All these little nails that I have to remove when I remove the top board, these were from my nail gun, but they're in the frame, so it needs to be removed, and then I'm going to remove the board. Coming out, I took out the board that was holding this plywood in. I'm taking out the plywood, but it looks like I'm going to need to take out the plastic inserts after all. They're not part of this, so that's okay. I'm going to clean it up. As I was doing this, I can find some termite droppings, which means there's termites in this wood, and I'm seeing some soft spots in this wood up here, which make me think that they came up through this wood. Maybe I'm going to take off this small piece. I was going to leave it because it's part of the frame, but if there's termites, I'm going to replace it. Before I finish this part, I need to go ahead and remove all these staples and nails that are left, and maybe sand the wood a little bit, which is sticking up in places like this everywhere, and then vacuum the bottom. And once it's all clean, I think I can go ahead and start planning on the reconstruction. But I don't think I'm going to remove this board. It's pretty solid, even though there's some termites at the bottom. I don't think they've been here. I don't know how they got in here, but most of the wood seems solid, so I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, I'm adding a few more tools. So I'm going to vacuum up the floor, and this is to get out the staples and nails that are left. And then I'm going to use a scraper to scrape off whatever paint is missing or peeling, and then we're going to get started. Staples are pretty long. I don't know that this is the best way to get rid of them, because there's quite a few of them that were used to hold on this plastic, but based on this, I don't know that this is the most efficient way to do it. I'm going to look for some other tools. Maybe this is better to get rid of the staples. I know I should be wearing shoes, but I'm not. I'm actually wearing socks. But this is my toolbox, and I'm going to try this. This works great. No problem removing the staples. It's like grab it and then shimmy it off. Like, well, let me just show you. All right, let me here. and then I just, that's it. It comes off right away. Boom. That's it. So I'm gonna apologize for some of my videoing, and maybe this is upside down. I don't know, I'm sure, but this is my first time, so I really don't know what you're gonna see. I don't know if these things were made to remove staples or not, but they're extremely efficient, and they don't leave divots in the wood. So you just grab it and it's nice and round. So all the staples are gone. There's lots of staples here, by the way. There's like, I kid you not, like 30 or 40 staples. I don't know why they use so many staples to nail in this plastic border, but they did. In any case, all the staples are gone. And now I'm gonna scrape the wood, vacuum, and I think I should primer once before I start assembling, just to get things in order. And I vacuumed a little bit, and I cleaned up so I can see what I'm working with. I'm gonna take a light sandpaper to this, and then I'm going to clean up so that it looks clean to start. Primer. And then I'm going to go ahead and start rebuilding. It should be done today. Like, I don't think I'll paint it today, but I'll get it in today and I'll primer it today. I started sanding, and as you can see, it actually started lifting. So I'm going to do a lot more sanding than I thought I had to do to just get this thing ready. And then I probably should tape it off before I paint. So this one thing leads to another, and here we go.